Hello, hello. May peace and blessings be with you. Yes, it's past midnight today. My child said, Ma, you're going to lose if you don't go online. And I was like, I got this. I can do it. So here I am. And it totally counts. It's still considered the same day, even if it's past midnight, because I haven't slept yet. So it's still the 19th somewhere, right? Okay. So I want to talk about, I'm going to share a little tech topic today. I feel like I haven't done that in several days. So here it goes. I am going to share how to use Trello for organizing all your links. So I know we all have so many different web links and things that we want to save. And previously, I have been using just my Chrome browser to save links as favorites. And, I've done other videos where I've shown how to create folders to keep them organized and all that good stuff. But I was in a meeting with Courtney Copeland. She is one of my clients and my super awesome friend. And we were looking at Trello for organizing our goals and coming up with our milestones and breaking them down into tasks every week while we're training our virtual assistants, right? So that is what we were talking about. And she said, could we use Trello for organizing our links? And I was like, yes, that is a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that? So it's totally Courtney's idea, and I'm going to just give it a try and help execute this idea, and we're going to see how that goes. Okay, are you with me? Are you excited? If you are here with me live, say hello, let me know. If you're catching the replay, use hashtag replay, let me know. And also share with me, how are you currently organizing your links? If you have a system, I would love to know about it because I am constantly looking for ideas. Okay, I am going to share my screen and we're going to get started. Okay, I have two monitors and I absolutely love my two monitors setup. Okay, so what you are looking at right now is my Trello account. If you do not have a Trello account, no worries. You can go to Trello.com and create an account. Let me just show. I feel like my screen is probably too small. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Okay, so Trello is Trello.com. Trello is what do we call it? What does Trello call itself? It is really a project management system and task organization system. I'm sure you can use it for many different things. I am using Trello for keeping track of staying organized with our team tasks, my personal tasks, all of the different volunteer responsibilities that we have. I've essentially created separate boards for each area of my life, and I am using Trello to stay organized. My team loves it because we are able to assign tasks to people, assign due dates, and also add all of the conversations related to that task within the task itself, within the card itself, right? So it's set up like a board. I'll show you how it's all set up and all that good stuff. But we've been using it for, I want to say probably like maybe 4 months, 4 or 5 months, and we are really happy with it, really enjoying using it. And that's why I'm feeling very comfortable using it even for saving all of our different links. One other beautiful thing about Trello is that it also has a mobile app. So you can access your tasks from your desktop or your mobile device, and you can pretty much stay organized, and it's very, very easy to get to things. And the search within Trello is amazing also. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so if I click on, so you'll basically create a free account, and I believe with the free account we get up to 10 boards. I'm sure there are some limitations in terms of like automation or workflows and things like that, for which you would need the paid account. We don't yet have a paid account. We're just using the free version of it, and I'm able to add team members and all that good stuff. So for what we need, the free version is sufficient, and I'm hopeful that you're also able to just use the free version, and it really helps you in staying organized. But if you get to a point where you think that you need automation and stuff like that, you certainly can upgrade to the paid plan. Okay, so I am gonna hide this and we're gonna get started. Okay, so to create a new board, you can, let's see, I'm usually not in this view. So this is actually, okay, here we go. It says create right up here. So I'm gonna click on create, and it's saying, what do you wanna create? I wanna create a new board. I'm going to give it a title. I'm going to just call it links. We'll just keep it simple. And we're also able to give it a color. So let's just pick this as a color because I don't think that's being used. Okay, then it asks, what do you want the visibility to be? Do you want it to be workspace, private, or public, right? So public means anyone on the internet can see this. Workspace is only people who are added to your workspace can see it, and private is like only you're able to see it. So I'm going to add it as a workspace board because I do want the team to have access, but that will work if your team has access to the entire workspace. Even if it's a private board, you still can add people to it if you want to give them access, I believe. I think that's how it works. Okay, but we're just going to select the workspace one and we're going to hit create. Okay, so just like that, it has created this canvas for me, purple. I'm purple today, so that's what we're using. Okay, so essentially we're going to set up some columns, right? And my first column is going to be my, I want to say probably like paid programs, right? So we have all kinds of like different paid programs for which we always need to locate the links and stuff quickly. So I think I'm going to use this one for that. If you're bothered by the color, if it's too dark or something, you certainly can update it and change the way the board looks also. Let's see. I was just on the mobile app and I was playing with it, but I'm sure we can figure out how to. There we go. If you just click around, we figure it out, right? So I clicked on these 3 dots in the top right corner. And from here, it's actually looking pretty dark. I want to just lighten it a little bit. Interesting. There isn't a lighter color here. Okay, we'll leave it. If we want to add our own, we also can do an image. Like if you want to use an image as a background, you certainly can. And there are other photos also. You can, if you want to make something, you want to keep it super light. Actually, I might just go with this. There we go. Yeah, it's snowing. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so paid programs could be one. Another one could be free resources, right? We create so many free resources all the time. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. Okay, and then we can also say reference, right? So reference links. We can also say, I don't know, like personal links. You can also say, I don't know, things to read or something. We haven't finished yet or something like that, right? Things to read, something like that. Okay, that's enough for now. You certainly can add additional columns if you need. And the only reason I'm adding these lanes is because I want to keep it somewhat organized, right, in here. But for the most part, I'm going to be using the search feature. If I'm looking for a link or something like that, I'm really just going to be using the search feature. I'm not even going to be looking in here. But I think it still is helpful to just keep it organized in case someone other than you is checking this out. Okay, so for the paid programs, I'm just going to add a card. So we're going to give it a title. Let's say, I'm going to say my DBL program, right? So I'll say Dream, Believe, Launch. And I'm going to, in parentheses, also say DBL because I want to be able to search by DBL or Dream, Believe, Launch. And I'm going to hit enter. And just like that, it has created that card. And then it's already taking me to the next card so that I can add another one. Is my screen big enough? I hope my screen is big enough. If not, I can make it bigger. Let's see. Okay, so maybe I can make it a little bigger. There we go. Okay, so if I want to now add the link, I'm going to go in here and in the description is where I'm going to add the link. And I can also hyperlink it. So for adding my link, I am going to, let's just go to this for a second. Okay, so here's a program. I'm going to copy that link and I'm going to paste it here. And it has automatically, it seems like it has automatically hyperlinked it, right? And the beautiful thing is if I want to add anything else, if I want to save, like if there is any like special promotions going on, if you have a coupon code or something like that, you can also save that right here. And that makes it super, super easy for you to then refer back to it as needed, right? So just like that, I'm just going to close this. And since it has already hyperlinked it for me, right? So let's add one more and then I'll demonstrate. Okay, so the other one is One Tech Coach, which is my software. We also call it OTC. I'll add that here. And then I'm going to just hit enter. And after that, I can click on it and it'll bring me here. For this one, the link is platform.simplifyonething.com. I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to paste it here. And it has hyperlinked this as well. If I want to, let's see if I want to put the full name in here. And would it let me do that? There we go. So if I click on it and if I was just hovering my mouse over it to see what it does, right? So the first one, which is just like a horizontal line, if I click on that, it'll show the URL. If I keep it this way, it's keeping it in line. If I click on here, what does it do? Ooh, it actually shows a little preview of that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so you have all different options here. I'm kind of liking it, keeping it this way. That way I can also see the link. So I think that's what I'm going to keep. And let's just see what happens if I close out of this. It doesn't show on here. Okay, so then it doesn't really matter, right? I'm going to click on this. So please know I'm doing this for the first time with you because I thought, Courtney's idea was so brilliant. So we'll try it and we're just going with it live. Okay, so I'm actually liking this option. So I'm going to save this one. I'm going to go back to this one and we'll adjust this one as well. Oops, it opened it. That's good. Okay, so if I hit edit, okay, now it's allowing me to edit this and I will go back to this and that looks good. Okay, so just like that, I'm going to just close out of this and it's saved now, right? Okay, so let's add some free resources. So my free resources a lot of time are on, let me see, short.io is my link shortener that I use a lot of times. Yes, I'm not logged in. All right, we're gonna wing it. Let's see if this works. All right, so usually those links start with go.simplify one thing slash StreamYard backgrounds. I think it's yeah. Okay, so that's the link. I'm gonna copy that. That's a free resource, right? So I'm gonna call this one StreamYard backgrounds. Okay, so that is how I'm going to save this. And I'm opening this, I'm pasting it here, and I'm gonna click on here and keep the link showing. Okay, just like that. All right, so I can actually go through and add, as I think of things, we have a lot of times like my booking link, right? I have a free consultation link. Then I have my regular like tech support or tech strategy links for booking a call with me for different things, right? So I can add those in here and a whole bunch of, other links that are frequently used. You can also take it a step further. You can also think about creating a resource for your clients, especially if you're in any sort of like service industry, helping your clients with stuff. And if you have to keep track of their links. So in my line of work, in addition to being responsible for all of my links, a lot of times my clients just message me, say, what was the link of this, program we created or whatever, right? So I need to be able to come up with those quickly as well. So in the past, I was keeping them all in my Google Chrome inside folders. I am actually liking this way better because then I can also access it from my phone and I don't have to, worry that I'm going to lose a link or something like that. So that's how I am planning on using this. And when I ever need the link, what I have to do is just come into Trello, come into my links board, and I'm going to search for the thing, right? And if there are additional keywords, I can actually, enter those in here too. Check that out. You're actually seeing all kinds of, it's actually searching across all my Trello boards, all tasks and everything related to these as well. So you're seeing some tasks also coming up from my other Trello board related to this program. So if I click on here, it'll take me to that card. It'll open it for me. And I can, it says it has unsaved changes. Okay. I guess I did not click on save on here. Okay. There we go. So I will come in here and I will just copy this, right? I'll just highlight it and copy this link. And then I can share this or whatever I need to do. If I need to use other keywords, I can always add, if I want to edit this thing, I can also add like the word mastermind. If I am ever searching by that, right, I can add more keywords to it. If there is some other commentary I want to keep track of, I can add that. If there are coupon codes in here, I can add those. If there are any special promotions going on with certain things, right, I can also keep track of it with the due dates and stuff like that. So under dates, I can basically say, it'll actually can also send us reminders and things like that if you set up the workflows. So that is also possible. So I'm going to actually not do that for now. Okay. So just like that, I'm actually very happy with the way this is turning out. Okay. Do you want to, let me see if I can show this on the app. So on my phone app, let's see, are you able to see this? Okay. So this is what the app looks like on the phone, just app icon. You just download it. And then I'm also able to, it syncs across all devices and I'm able to just then open up and see the cards just like that on here as well. So I think I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to begin using this and keep using it. Okay. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something new. And I hope that this gave you inspiration to try something different with your links. And let's see. Should we look at my DBL program? So we have added a special limited time bonus. If you have been on the fence about joining the program, I am hopeful that this is going to help. So by February 4th, if you register, if you sign up, you also get custom designed sales funnel graphics and social media bundle that is going to be designed by my graphic designer on my team, the most amazing Jay. And she does such a fantastic job. She actually designed this logo and all of the graphics that we're using here, right? She did such a fantastic job with it. So you get to have her brilliance for your sales pages if you like, if that is what you want. I would say sign up, please. Sign up soon so you can take advantage of this. Okay, so that is here. And I'm going to just share the link of this as well. It's dreambelievelaunch.com. So if you're interested in joining, please grab this link. And I would love to have you there. We have 5 people in the program already, and they are doing such a fantastic job. I was looking at the landing pages that they've designed for their first lead magnet, and man, they are so amazing. I am so impressed, and I'm loving doing this work with them. I'm just there mostly for, explaining like how things are done. I do the little tech trainings and stuff like that and answer questions, drop those in the membership or their course portal as needed, and also provide moral support. I feel like, what I'm also good with is providing moral support, because I think even beyond tech, what gets in the way is that, am I doing this right? Should I go with this option or that option or whatever, right? And having a coach who can listen to all of the different options that you have and help you sort through that, I think is so super beneficial. And in my mastermind, we also have each other, right? So you don't just get my expertise, right? As you're building your programs, you also get the brilliance of all of the members. You're free to share your ideas with them. You can get their feedback. You can also collaborate with other people in the program so that you're all, building beautiful, brilliant programs together. Nobody's going to get left behind. We're all going to make progress together. So if this is something you're interested in, please jump in. Please take advantage of this special offer, because that way you're able to make progress even faster, and you're able to really show up as a consistent, brilliant brand online that really helps you build authority with your ideal clients. Okay, so that is one thing. And I'm going to just quickly share if I can find the link, I'm going to share this. So that is the platform.simplifyonething.com. That is this brilliant all-in-one platform that you can have to do all of the things that an online coach needs to have a beautiful, sustainable business online, right? All of the things that you need. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about lead magnets. I'm sure there is a visual here or something that basically explains what you can get. Okay, there we go. So you can build your website. We host your website. You can have email marketing, social media scheduling, your calendar, bookings and integration with your calendar, booking automations. You get unlimited number of sales funnels, courses, memberships, communities, build landing pages, as many as you want, no limitation there. You also can use this to collect reviews and testimonials. We also do reputation management using this platform. You can build forms, surveys, pipeline management, marketing automation, SMS marketing, lead follow-up system with automation and stuff like that, and create workflows. We've done such amazing work with building workflows for our programs and also for our clients. It's so brilliant. I'm just so impressed with it. And it's all in one place. Things are natively present in the system. So you don't even need a lot of the external integration tools like Zapier or Pabbly Connect, right? Those are 2 big names out there right now. So you don't even need those unless you're trying to do something super, super duper fancy, right? If you are wanting to integrate with other platforms. But the beauty of this is that you don't even need to integrate with other things. Things are natively present inside the tool. And if you want to sign up, you get a 14-day free trial. And after that, the price is $197 a month. You also get unlimited tech support from us. You get chat support, and also you can schedule a call to be on a Zoom with someone helping you, walking you through whatever you're building. right? And you also get one like end-to-end process built that is going to be used by coaches just so that you can get up and running very quickly. Okay. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. I would love to answer your questions. We have onboarded several clients on it recently, and we're making lots of great progress. When you join my mastermind, this is a platform we're using in that as well. That way, everyone is using the same tool and we're all learning and building together. We're also in the process of opening up a community for supporting people who are using my One Tech Coach platform. It'll be live in a few days. We're still, working on that, working on building that. There's lots and lots going on in our business behind the scenes. So I hope that this is something. If it helps you, you're interested in, please check out this link and reach out to me with questions. All right. I feel like I've been talking for a long time. My goodness. Okay. I am going to stop sharing my screen. I also will just quickly share that I know that I do these live videos every day. I am participating in a challenge where I get to show up for 30 straight days online every day, sharing something valuable and also sharing how I'm able to help you and serve my clients. If you need to reach out to me, I will also share my email real quick so you can send me an email. All right. I will be back tomorrow, friends, and have a fantastic Saturday. I don't know what time I'm going to be online tomorrow. It'll be a surprise. I don't even know what topic I'm going to talk about. That'll be a surprise too, but I will be back. All right. May peace and blessings be with you. Bye.